Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that you need to know at this present moment in time. Please do remember that these readings are general, so take what's resonating with you, leave behind anything that is not for you. If you need your own personal reading done, personal readings are available on my website, which is linked in the description box below. Let's have a look to see what you can't currently see at this moment in time, but need to bring it to your awareness. The divine is saying that you need to be aware that you are the magician. You are the architect of your life. It is really important for you to look at where your emotions are, because where your feelings are, this is what you're creating. Your feelings, your emotions fuel the manifestations. And for the most part, we are manifesting by default, on autopilot, the things that we don't want. So the divine with this card is reminding you that you are holding the magic wand in your hand and you are creating. The question that is here, are you creating intentionally or are you creating by default? And then you're seeing that you're always experiencing disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. The divine is saying, look at where your dominant emotions are. And this is going to be quite a good prediction of what is going to be coming up in the future. If you're not liking where your most predominant thoughts and feelings are, then work on this to change it, to lift up the vibration and to just bring things into perspective. Because the divine is saying that there just could be a lot that is currently going on at the moment, and then you could be manifesting more and more challenges. With our magician card, you can see that we have Cinderella that is here. We know that Cinderella was granted her wish by her fairy godmothers. And then when she was at the party, she lost her slipper and she had to go back to her old existence. So the divine is saying that for some of you, sometimes good things start happening for you. Changes, shifts start happening for you. And then something happens and you get pushed back to the past. The divine is saying, look at where your emotions are and really bring a vibration of excitement, really lifting up the energies that are around you so that you can bring these beautiful energies that are on the table for you. We are going to be diving deeper into the messages from our tarot cards. But first of all, let's get our oracle cards to help us decipher the messages so that we can understand deeper what the divine wants you to know. As we're getting our messages, like I said, tarot readings are available on my website. Okay, we have our new moon ceremony that is going to be happening on the 12th of December. It is important to know that this is the last new moon that we have. So we're going to be coming together and we are going to be planting our seeds of intention of what it is that we're wanting to bring into the new year. So I'm inviting you to come and be part of that ceremony. Everything that you need to know is in the description box below. And for those of you who are wanting to learn tarot, the tarot course also is going to be starting up very, very soon. So we have our oracle cards on the table. And it's interesting that we have our card that is here and our other oracle card that is here. I want you to remember what we spoke about when we were speaking of the magician card. Not only did we mention that you are the architect of your life, the divine is saying to you that it is going to be important for you to look after your mental health. Like I was saying already, what is your emotions? What are you currently feeling at the moment? Because this is fueling what you're going to be experiencing in the future. So the divine is saying, take some time out to just bring a rest, to do the things that you love, to uplift your energies, to recuperate, because you are currently on a journey. And we spoke about the journey of Cinderella. And look at our oracle card that is here. The divine is saying, just like Cinderella, you shouldn't keep on settling for short-term comfort. Cinderella wasn't even comfortable in her situation, but she was familiar with the situation. She was familiar with the routine. So the divine is saying that for some of you, you start going in the right direction. You start creating, synchronicities are there. But then there's a moment where fear steps in. And this is the moment when you can get tricked into going back into your comfort zone. and then you miss out on all the good things that are coming. Just like Cinderella had to leave the past behind and go into a situation where, if you think about it, she couldn't have been comfortable in that situation. Being a princess, you're expected to act a certain way, to speak a certain way, to present yourself a certain way. And this wasn't in her usual reality. She wasn't used to that. So equally for you, the divine is saying that there's something beautiful that is on the horizon, but don't let fear stand in the way to trick you to going back into the existence where you are not happy, where you're not fulfilled, where you know that there's something better out there for you. So it is important for you to remember that you're holding the magic wand and you are indeed the architect. So what are you going to be building? It is good to go back to the drawing board, and the drawing board is in your subconscious mind. And in your subconscious mind, you can see what you're creating through where your predominant thoughts and feelings are. This is where that magic wand is. So we have our tarot cards on the table, and I told you you've got quite beautiful energies that are here. The emphasis, the takeaway, the most passion that I can feel in this reading is connected to going back to the past. It's interesting, I wasn't even observing the energies of the Six of Cups being here. But the Six of Cups being here is again affirming that, listen, you are going to be going on a journey, and there is going to be temptation to tempt you back to the past because you are uncomfortable with the journey that you're going through. The divine is saying, don't trick yourself to going back to the past, but instead feel the discomfort, just as Cinderella had to learn, just as she had to get coached, perhaps. She still had to sit in her discomfort and learn to grow. And then as she grows, she starts getting better and better and better. And so you having the energies of the Six of Cups, this is a nostalgic type of energy, very much connected to the Magician with this depiction of Cinderella. When she's in the castle, she could have had moments of nostalgia, missing her stepsisters and her mother and her stepmother. Because sometimes when we are in uncomfortable situations, we look at the past, which wasn't very good, and we start romanticizing it. So the energies of the Six of Cups is saying to you that the past is going to keep on coming and asking you and challenging you, how much do you want this upgrade that is here, connected to our Major Arcana card of the Magician card. And it is going to be you who is going to be answering that through the action that you're taking. Because we can indeed see that there is an upgrade that is here. You have the energies of the King of Coins. So the upgrade is connected to money, is connected to growth. And the divine is saying it is important for you to understand that you have to learn. You have to grow. You're not going to have to know everything straight away. So the coins are saying to you, the journey that you're on, even though it's slow and steady, is leading to something that is going to be magnificent. So as the architect of your life, this is important for you to understand that the foundations always take the longest in any building, because the foundations are what's going to be carrying everything else that is going to be built on top of that. So the divine is saying, take your time. As the Magician and the architect that is here, take your time. Look at what you're building. Ask yourself, is this solid? And if it's not, do not be afraid to destroy it, but do not be tempted to going back, because the challenges are too much for you. The divine is saying, as you're on this journey, you're going to be activating the energies of the Two of Cups. You're going to be finding people who can walk hand in hand with you. You're going to be finding people who are going to be able to uplift you, to assist you, and to speak truth into you, because the path that you're on needs to have you feeling excited, motivated, and understanding that it is a journey. It is not a marathon, but rather it is a reminder for yourself to enjoy the journey that you're going to be going on. So I really love that you're going to have support that is here, which is good, because the support from the Two of Cups is an energy where your cup is full, you're excited, and the other people who are supporting you, they are not coming and draining your energy, but rather their cup is full, and together you come together and you work and you create something, because you bring something to the table, the other party brings something to the table, and then you're able to build each other up and fill each other's cups. You have the energies of the Ace of Swords, and the energies of the Ace of Swords is indeed indicating that there are some breakthrough moments that are going to be coming in. There are some new beginnings that are going to be coming in. So the divine is saying that again, you must be brave to take that sword of truth and to eliminate and to cut off any cords that are keeping you stuck. It is important for you to understand that as you are on this journey again, it will get uncomfortable, but the discomfort that is here is not going to last forever. There's going to be a new beginning that is going to be starting to come up for you. It's going to come and meet you halfway. So the divine is saying, as you are on this journey, it is going to be really important for you to understand that prayer, meditation is going to be your friend. So get comfortable with praying, speaking to your guides, speaking to your ancestors, speaking to your guardian angels, praying and meditating, and understanding that they will assist you, they'll help you, and they'll speak life into you. So for some of you, this help that is here from the energies of the Two of Cups is you really starting to lean in into your guides and your ancestors through meditation, through prayer, and you activate the energies of the Magician, where you're finding out that you can create anything that you want. And when you're focused and excited, you can create this a lot faster. So I want you to comment in the comment section, I am the Magician, so that you can remind yourself that indeed you are the one who's holding the magic wand, and we all can see what you are going to be creating with that magic wand. So if you found value in this reading, please do give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'm going to see you in my next reading. It is a goodbye from me.